It wasn't just the force of the car hitting her. She was thrown back and she hit her head on the ground. She's stabilized, but she's still in very serious condition.
Has she regained consciousness at all? I want to know what happened.
Sam? Well, it looks like she was here for a split second, but she lost consciousness. Alexis, if you want to go home...
No, I don't want to go home. I'm going to stay here. I want to be here when she wakes up. I want to know who did this to my daughter. Patrick, a little slow in acquiring this skill, but I want to thank you for saving my daughter's life.
I had an assist from Dr. Devlin. He's a new staff member here.
I want to thank him, too.
I'll let him know when I see him. He disappeared after surgery. I haven't seen him since. Excuse me, Alexis.
Okay.
There you go. How's son?
We're not going to know for sure until she wakes up. If you hadn't been where you were at the time and found her, she would have done something like this to her, would just leave her lying in the street and drive away.
Hey, Spencer. I'm here to follow up on the call hit and run. Sam, she hadn't regained consciousness. I'm actually heading over to the spot where Jack's found her. All right, well, let me know if you turn up anything.
And you let me know if Sam wakes up. I called Mac. I put myself in charge of this investigation.
Excuse me. This is a restricted area. You got any business here?
No. What happened?
Hit and run. Late last night. Funny, you should just happen to show up.
Why is that?
Victim was your old girlfriend, Sam McCall. Any chance you might know something about this?
Hey.
Hi.
I heard you signed yourself out of your room last night.
Yeah, I did. What's going on?
It's Sam. She's in intensive care.
What happened?
She was the victim of a hit and run.
We might have a tire print. There's nothing else to go on. Sorry, I know this is important to you.
Listen, if you get anything new, you call me.
Oh, well. Oh, but there was one funny thing, though. While I was here, Jason Morgan just happened to show up.
Do this to you? I didn't know you were conscious.
Where am I? What happened?
It's okay. You're at General Hospital.
What do you mean? What's happening?
You were hit. You were found in the middle of the road.
What do you mean hit?
By a car. It was a hit and run. Do you have any idea who did this to you?
What are you doing here? You don't care what happens to me. You're obviously not even on duty. I want Lucky. Please get me Lucky. I want to talk to him.
I'm going to get you a doctor.
No, I want Lucky. So much that I am sorry for. So much I would love to do over again.
I'm in charge of your case. I intend to find out who did this to you, but I need you to be honest with me.
Honest? So what, you're already geared up not to believe me?
I already have a suspect.
Well, are you gonna go to the police with this?
The department's already on the hit and run.
I mean the killer.
I need something to take to them.
Besides my word, which is, what, obviously not good enough?
Where's your phone? With all the text messages on it.
I lost it somewhere on the docks. Okay, fine, you said you had a suspect in the hit and run. Who? Tell me who you think hit me.
I have no proof. Just like there's no proof that this text message killer, who's supposed to be dead, is the one who chased you in the road when you got hit.
That's great, meaning you don't believe me.
Meaning if there's proof leading to the person or persons who put you in the hospital, I'll find it.
Oh, why? Because it's your job? And only because it's your job? I guess there's nothing personal, huh? There's nothing personal left between us at all.
Isn't the time to get into what happened between us?
Which part, exactly? The part where we were actually really happy together and we're getting really close, or the part where he found out all of the awful things I did and threw me out of your house? I don't want you on this case out of guilt.
I was the reason that you were wandering alone and upset that night.
No, Lucky, I was. I did all of those awful things, and I take full responsibility for everything that I've done. And the person who almost suffered the worst here was Jake. And to think that I could have done all of those awful things that I did to an innocent child because I was so consumed with hate for his parents. I had kind of a breakdown, mentally and morally, and I felt abandoned and so betrayed. But you changed that for me. And if I knew that we had the slightest chance of working things out, that you would actually find it in yourself to believe in me.
I gotta get on this.
My phone is down by the docks. Go find it, please.
Yeah.
Maybe it'll prove to you that I'm actually telling the truth.
Oh, about that. Anyway, you know what?
Oh my, I cannot believe I have made you so bitter.
It's not like it's a new emotion for me. Just do yourself and everyone else a favor and let me handle this text message killer angle my way. Don't tell anybody any more information until we have more to go on. I'll be back.